everyone, welcome back. Today we are playing a Catan ranked 4-player game, and we are picking first, and we are playing against Piggy Mark, Catan Mean, Prospect, and we are first pick. So 8, 5, 10 looks interesting, but then again wheat is rare, only 8, 9, then 3, and all of this is kinda bad if we look at the numbers 2, 4, 3 or something, and 6, 9, 10 looks very powerful here. So let's take that and let's see what black player picks here. Obviously 9, 5, 10 is also good here. The only good brick is that 9, and then with that he can maybe get 3, 12, 11 or something. Yeah, next pick should be 8, 5, 3 or yeah 8, 10, 5, expanding to 3 to 1 port. Let's see if black is thinking about getting 8-3 on the way back here. Let's see where blue will go. Blue has interesting options, and we want this or this for ourselves. So let's propose blue doesn't take that. We can also 9-4-2 expanding to 5-2. Blue might take 6-4-3 here in combination with something like 6-3-11 maybe, or 11-3-4, expanding for this 4. But yeah, he doesn't need anymore, or he might expand up there to the 8-4. But then again, 6-3-11 gives him all the resources and quite powerful position with double OR. Okay, let's see. Blue is still picking. I think he should first take maybe 6-3-4. Yeah, 9-4-2 is not an option, but red might take something like it. Okay, red player says 3-6-12 for black player. Obviously, that's good if blue doesn't take something up there. Okay, blue takes our initial guess 11-4-3 in combination with 6-4-3. He has all the resources. He's expanding to the ship port, not so good for him, but he can expand to the 8. And I don't think anybody places up there, unless we place on 8-10 or something. But okay, let's see. And yeah, red player picks 9-4-11. This does lock us out of the game, road game, or yeah, or at least the brick. So brick is not accessible, and black picks the settlement red proposed. Obviously, red wants him to pick anything else but 8-3. And let's see, we can take 8-4, 8-10. We can take anything here. But I don't think I like 8-10 because we already have wheat, and I guess 6-5-11 is better production, and this double OR might boost our position quite a bit. I think if we get 6-5-11, we get 2 initial ships. Ship is like ultra rare resource on the board, only 5 and 10 and 11 is ship, and yeah, we might take 8-3 here, but that only screws red. We don't want to kill anybody's game on the start. Yeah, I think we should take 6-5-11 and point up. Yeah, very interesting now. And yeah, we are already very close to the city here. All I'm asking, yeah, nice. We rolled a 9. All I'm asking is so we don't 7 out or something like that, or somebody else gets 7 and takes, I don't know, like wheat from our hand or Dior. Let's see. We get 7 here, and I do think the 9 here should be block or something similar. We can't solo anybody because guys in ranked can be really revengeful here. So let's hit 9 and let's steal from red here. Yeah, I was hoping to get brick there, and we managed to do it. He started with 2 bricks, and we roll 6 again. We are very, very good now in terms of our position. But then again, look at this. They got 7, and now our wheat is blocked, and I think we can't do anything unless 6 rolls and we port our stone. Let's try to be expensive here. I don't think anybody has 2 wheats, but yeah, look at this. If this 9 didn't, yeah, if that 9 wasn't blocked, that was like almost game winning for us. Double pop would be massive here. Like we could unblock at any time and yeah, dominate the board. Let's try to get this road, but I don't think he's trading it for a single ship. He has ship on 10. Yeah. Do we want wood? I don't think we want wood. Wood is like only clogging our hand, and if we drop on road early, we can be in trouble and somebody can plow us, so not so good. And 6 rolls like crazy. I do think we port for a wheat and take development card here. Victory point is actually good. Nobody likes early victory points, but in this position, when we need to be sneaky here, victory points are actually a really nice way of getting the juicy points to close the game. But yeah, we are slowing down because if we got knight here, we could unblock our 9 and the next 9 would give us 2 development cards or a city. I prefer popping here for sure instead of sitting up 6, 5, 11, especially now that we have already 2 ships in hand. But let's see. Yeah, everybody is trying to get wheat here. Nobody has it. And blue 7 is out here. I do think he will block the 6 steal from us. That's like whenever you build an early city, you will be targeted for sure. So keep that in mind. And yeah, I just didn't see a reason to pace anything that early, especially because if they didn't roll 7, we would be like double deving and everything. Okay, we have a road in hand. I do think we should place it, but then again, I don't think black will double that 9 because it's blocked all the time, and I don't think we ever port our wheat here, so let's go for ore port. If 6 is available and we have settlement on the ore port, we can close our game very easily. And look at this, whenever they block 6, 6 rolls, and when they block 9, 9 rolled. But okay, I think black is not a threat this game. I think blue is dangerous here, producing all the resources, expanding to that 8, and a red can city pretty soon if he gets any wheat. He also has 3 to 1 port. We are trying to trade anything for everything, but nobody is accepting. Everybody is afraid of our position. Piggy Mark gets the 2 and 4 rolls. 4 is such a bad roll for us because it gives blue player a road, and if he gets to that port and that 8, he's like very, very dangerous. He's a road contestant. He has all the resources and he will get 3 to 1 port. He can also build 1 extra road and leave that ship port as an open settle. And that's exactly what he does here. He stole our ship and he gets that 3 to 1 port and that juicy 8. Let's try to warn the board that we are not rob and block anymore. Let's see if it works. 6 rolls again. 6 is like 3 ore for us. We can now port our ore potentially for the wheat, but let's try to get a brick potentially to build a settlement on the port so our ported ore can get into the game. Okay, nobody is trading us. This is like everybody embargoing us from the start of the game. I don't think we got any trade this game from anybody, but okay. Maybe later in the game when other players become stronger, maybe we get something. But until now, until then, 6 will be blocked, 9 will be blocked, and they started taking development cards here. That's such a bad position for us. We need to get that army, and everybody's taking development cards. But we have role builder here, and uh, I don't like using road builder for anything else than maybe sneaking road, because we get that 9 or port settlement, and we can maybe place 2 roads to the 311 and then with port, but that's kind of like revealing what we want to do, and you should never let board knows what you will do next, because then you are like losing that surprise moment, surprise win or something like that. So our plan is to be a little bit behind, so we stop getting robbed and blocked, and then we take 311, and potentially we use our road building for road steal. If not, we can drop one road to the 10 wheat port and settle there. Yeah, I don't know why chat is so aggressive now. He detects as toxic behavior anything we type that's at least questionable. So we never offend anyone here, but if I want to say like blue is killing us here, I can't say that because chat message will be detected as toxic. So crazy stuff there. Okay, blue is kind of strong now, and I think board realizes, and we started typing GG and that blue and red should win this, but actually we are also in good position if couple of 6s and 9s roll, especially if we manage to get that brick from somebody to settle on our port. And look at these guys, 8 just rolls like crazy, and let's see if we can get that wheat from Blue is not producing a lot of ships, but he still doesn't want to trade us. Obviously, it's because we have 2 development cards. He has 1 development card, and I'm guessing it's not a knight because he didn't use it. Let's try to get brick. If we get this, I think we are in very, very good position here. Black doesn't have a brick. Let's take the development card, and we got Euro plenty here. So Euro plenty is nice. I think we get bricks with that Euro plenty. We wait for wheat to roll, and we get bricks to go for 11-3 and settle 9 with our port. I think blue is currently the strongest, but good thing is blue is not expanding his roads. He's like on 6 roads currently, and when we expand to 311 and use road builder to connect through the middle, we will also have 6 roads. So 1 extra road after we build 2 settlements gives us longest roads. So that's what I'm talking about when I say you should use your dev cards as an element of surprise. So we will try to do that this game. So no need to hurry, no need to play anything here except that maybe Euro plenty. I think we should be getting 2 bricks here. I think we must settle that ore port immediately. Do we take an ore or brick as a second? Or wheat maybe? No, let's take 2 bricks. We don't produce brick, always take cards that you don't produce unless you have like double action in hand or something. And 12 rolled. I think we can maybe... Yeah, he built city there. Okay, 6 roll is beautiful for us now. Prospect. Prospect 14. if I'm not mistaken. It's Roman numbers. Look at these guys. Now we have a lot of ore and we can pop, or we can maybe try to go for 311. I think we get one. Let's try to get sheep here or wheat. That gives us the settle if I'm not mistaken. We should try to work with black here because obviously blue and red are ahead here, so he might feel like working with us. Okay. Offer. Black says offer. Let's try to offer anything that gives us the settle. Okay, he gives sheep. Let's take wheat. Do we pop here? Okay, let's pop. And beautiful, beautiful development card now. We get victory points. We are on 6 points. We can be on 7 if we get to the 311. And we get that remaining wood, so all we need now is sheep and wheat or another 6 roll. Yeah, we are very close to settling here. Even if we get 9, maybe we can trade that wheat. And the board started blocking blue here in this position. Obviously, he's potentially on 7. We can be also potentially on 7, but nobody sees that it's not the same. If you have development cards, everybody is hoping you have at least knight or euro plenty, and you appear weaker than you are, but sometimes development cards are a lot stronger than points. But let's see. We get 7 here. Beautiful 7. Let's block blue. Blue is like ultra strong here with 6 points and 2 development cards. We are also on 6 points, but 1 extra dev card. Nobody will trade us wheat, and we are 1 card off from that settle. As I said, we could settle with road building, but I don't want to do that. We want to be under the radar here as much as possible, because if they block our 6 or 9, we are like weak. Yeah, this is 9 is beautiful roll. We are like we have settlement now. We can port for a brick, and let's do it. Let's do it. The ore is not so valuable if you don't use it. Like any 7 out is devastating for us. We can also take development card, but I think I like settle more. What should we do here? I think we must settle, because if red gets to the 311, we are never getting that chance to settle back. And we get 6 roll now. 6 is like city in hand for now, if nobody robs us. So city is giving us win opportunity here. Oh my god, we get another 6 roll. So we city for 8, we use road builder, and now any roll 3, 10 or 6 is a win. 10 rolled, so let's see. Yeah, we get city, we use our road builder to connect, and we build roads for 7. And now we are taking roads and winning this game. So let's type GG. Let's see what the board will say. Yeah, everybody was on 5 or 6 points with this road steal. Yeah, a very, very good game, very sneaky game, and I think if anybody can, you always play for that element of surprise, and that will for sure win you more games. If you enjoyed the video, please like it and subscribe if you want more content like this. Goodbye.